Public art doesn't have to be confusing or complicated to be enjoyed and appreciated. When we were thinking of bringing this project to life, we were really thinking about resilience.
The theme for this year's piece was resilience. You know, stone is something that has been around forever, and so very symbolic of resilience. And also the theme of a gathering place as one of the ways that the human community is most resilient is by being in community with one another.
This is the type of art that just sparks curiosity.
We got a bunch of great submissions, and I think Jesse's work was really, it really rose to the top because it's simple, but it's also very powerful.
So I proposed creating a space out of rocks that would be very playful and sort of a gathering place.
Considerate design that has a relationship with the earth the way it is very valuable. Setting the tone that there are public spaces for people to interact with nature and spend their mundane everyday life, prioritizing that is really important.
And needing the time to get outside as much as possible and be able to spend time with each other but also to be separated. Which the positioning of all of these pieces of artwork really helps with that.
Yeah.
You know, when you carve stone, you have a lot of time to think about what you're carving and whether it's really important or not, and sometimes it's a big chunk of material with very simple movement. And I'm really glad that when I got it all here, that it's providing a space for people to interact pretty safely, to maybe contemplate nature and the environment a little bit.
Art itself is about relations, whether it's between the artist and the art or the piece of art and the viewer. And here, I think this is all about relationship building because it's open. Like even if you look at the shapes of the installation here, it's very open. It's very inviting.
I really hope that it resonates with the local community and that it brings attention not only to the idea of resilience as a community, but the importance of public art and that it should be accessible to all and have some sort of impactful meaning or significance.
You could walk by it and ignore it and just see it as something sculptural, but it also exists as a tactile experience, and both of those things are really hard to achieve, in my opinion, in public art. Like, in public art, a third of the people love it, a third of the people hate it, and a third don't care. And I think that the numbers here are gonna look really different.
I wanted to draw people in regardless of how they feel about art or what kind of art they like. I just want people to stumble upon it and have a chance encounter with it. I think the rest will kind of sort of speak for itself.